Hey guys, if you're looking for an X26, the 2021 MasterCraft X26 is going to get you out on the water. It's going to be the best cruising boat, but it affords you the ability to do water sports, including surfing. If you're looking for a full package, come take a look at this thing. I'm Zack Lawson from SKIER'S Marine. Let's do it. All right, MasterCraft X26, 26 feet long, 102-inch beam, black mica flake on black. She is a beauty. Okay, so here she is, the back of the boat. You're in, you're out. Let's make it easy. Let's put this fold down ladder out. Let's climb on in and take a look. But beyond just how easy it is to get in and out of, Gen 2 surf system. Big, huge, patented by MasterCraft plates. You've got RGB lighting down here, guys. You've got lounger seating up top. Transom lighting. It's got everything. This boat's not just a cruising boat, it's a surfing boat as well. Okay, here we are in the back of the 2021 MasterCraft X26. This thing couples luxury with performance, with just pure comfort all in one boat. So starting at the back, as you see, it's got beautiful, super comfortable rear transom lounge seating. So you can get comfortable, you can hang while the kids are playing, while everybody's just goofing off on the back. They've really thought of it all. I haven't even left the platform yet, and there's just a ton going on right here. So you've got lounge seating, you've got storage underneath, you've got nice storage right here. Keep all your lines and wet items so they'll dry out nice and quick. A nice walkthrough to where you're not stepping on everything and everyone coming through. Now we're inside the boat. We'll start with the swivel board racks. These are wake and surf. Guys, these aren't gonna hurt your boards. There's no bungees in the way. You can lock that down, keep them nice and tight and out of the way. Notice how the interior is laid out. Everything's all about ergonomics and comfort. These seats are rounded in the back to where, again, sitting forward facing, you've got the best seat in the house in every seat in this boat. With most of all the MasterCraft products, it does have the rear flip seat. I love this. Now I've got more places to sit, looking and watching my riders go. But the X26 takes it one step further with more rear facing seats here. Two people can sit here comfortably if they like each other. Everything's tucked away underneath all the cushions. There's not an uncomfortable place in this entire boat. But even underneath the seats, nice cooler, tucked away. Deep storage right here. This even flips up to hide even more of your goodies for the day. This is a big boat, guys. This boat is yacht rated, meaning there's no limit on how many friends you can take. Take as many as you're comfortable having in here. You've got the space to put everything inside this boat. Again, more storage underneath this seat, rear facing. We keep going back to that. More rear facing seats. I want to see what's going on behind the boat. You bought this boat to have fun in the water and do water sports. It's got enough room for everyone and all rear facing, just about. But if you do want to just go for a cruise, it is a 26-foot, 26.2-foot boat. So now I've got more seats facing forward. If I want to be riding and just cruising, I've got that. Big, comfortable helm seat. And the best part of it all is how they've set up from here forward. This is something you don't see in any other brand, and I absolutely love it. The walkthrough being on the port side, and we're going to get to why they did that in a second, but the best of it all. Look how much space you get. You're walking up. How many people can you fit? Who knows? Put as many as you want. You've got the space for all of it. But if you just want to have a couple people sitting with their feet on the ground, bow filler cushion comes out. This pops back down. An even more comfortable way of sitting if you're going on a long cruise with all your friends. But wait, there's more. I mean, there's storage underneath that you could probably put a tube and every bit of the gear that you had out here just down in that storage space alone. I'm not climbing in there because I won't get out, but it's a lot of space down there. And then there's more space up front in the floor. I don't know of another wakeboard boat in the industry that has what this has in this boat in the center. They've made this walk-through on the port for a reason. It's so that they added all this additional space to put a walk-down walk-in bathroom, guys. Now you don't have to run to shore anytime. You've got it right here. If you don't want to use it as a bathroom, as you see in this one, we did not include the head in it. It's because we want to use it as storage. We want to put our surfboards in there when we're not using the boat. But whatever space you want to use it for, it's there. I know we haven't even got into electronics and what this thing has, but it does have heat throughout the boat. It's even got a heat duct inside of there. You're not even gonna have to go to the restroom and be cold. It's there. I kind of touched on the ergonomics of the boat and how they kind of thought everything through, how the seat sits, how you sit with your bolster in between your laps so you feel secure in the seat. They thought that through with this seat as well, with the helm seat. It does swivel, so I can turn and be able to, look back and see what's going on behind me, or socialize with my friends when we're hanging out, just floating around in the water. We can swivel back, we can go up and down with this seat, we can recline forward and backwards to find that comfortable spot for those long days of driving. And then you couple that with the dual screen dash in the MasterCraft X26 and the driver's in heaven here. He could be here all day long and be fine with it. Whole lot of buttons, but it's very simple to use. They've made it to where all the profiles for any kind of water sport that you want to do, even the water sport of chilling, is up here. So just that simple. We're in drive mode right now. It's already got the cruise control set on 28 miles an hour. The ballast is empty. Doesn't need any tabs right now, just for driving. Let's just quickly switch over to surf. And now we're in the surf screen. I can choose the surf wave that this boat makes. It's not one kind of surf wave. It makes several different style waves for every different kind of rider. Not all brands can do that, but MasterCraft with their Gen 2 surf system is capable of doing that. Just look at what you can do on just the left side wave. You can surf left mellow, a long wave, not quite as steep, but that might be the style rider that wants this kind of wave. You want to steepen it up a little bit, go down to surf left. We're into surf right and surf right mellow, just the same. The two newest ones that they've added to the profile screen is max push. That's for that heavy rider who needs that extra push, or that new rider who's never done it before and you really want to show them what push is all about. Put it on that one. But just the same, we're talking about a boat made for any weight, any person, any age. Your grandmother can ride, your dad can ride, the kid can ride, whomever it is, with all these different profiles. Let's put it on kids wave. A kid doesn't need a big, huge rolling wave. They need push. They'd like to get further away from the boat. You can do that just by pushing kid and activate. It changes how the ballast is set up and you move on from there. We're done surfing for the day. You've got that wakeboard rider, and we're all out there. You've got beginner, intermediate, and advanced settings. You choose the wave you want. All you have to do is hit activate and go from there. It's a big boat, but we still have a ski wave. We can flip to ski. It's going to use the center tab to get that nose down a little bit, but the speed's set at 32. Now all this is still customizable. You are not stuck with just what MasterCraft says is the best. While they make a great setup out of the box, you can do anything with this. Just as quickly as you learn, I want a little bit here or a little bit there, you can do that. If you want to adjust your cruise speed, just go to the cruise speed setting, go up and down a couple of tenths. Find your wave, make your own, and then create it and save it in here. It's all for you. Like, look here, I can create my own wave right here and just make it say Zack and do whatever I want just from here. And I can go back to that setting every time. Moving on from there, auto launch, something that the Gen 2 surf system is capable of doing for you. Nothing worse than losing sight of the horizon, losing sight of the water because the bow is sticking straight up in the air. With auto launch, you choose single or triple. If it's single, that center tab's going down. It's helping the boat get low. With triple, now I've sent all 3 tabs down, doing the same thing. That's for that fully weighted, fully ballasted boat. You would use that. So just in the profile screen alone, there's a lot going on. Now, down on the bottom of the screen, I can have my camera on the front screen. I can have my GPS on the bottom on the right here, so I can have both things going for me at any time. I love that feature. Next, you're looking at the audio settings. With the digital sound processor from Clips Audio that's in this boat, when I change my profile, it changes the way the sound is inside the boat to make it the best sound for that experience, for that wave, for that speed, for that engine RPM. They know what it's going to do. They know what it's going to take for this boat to do whatever water sport, and now they've programmed the stereo to do the same. At docking, we got speaker lights that are RGB. I can change it to do whatever color that I want. Underwater lights the same. You choose the color. If you've got somebody who wants pink lights under the boat, make it pink. If you want bright green, do bright green. So whatever you choose for the day. That's what makes this boat great. Moving on, you've got heat throughout the boat. You've got passenger and driver heated seats, as well as a blower. All of them got it. That's easy to get to, this one. Now, moving on from that, you've got all this going on. You're cruising down the river. You want to make a small, simple adjustment. You don't have to find it on the touch screen. MasterCraft has thought it through enough to know that some people want to keep it simple, and they've done that by still putting the soft touch buttons over here. Not many buttons, but can control a lot. And honestly, my favorite is just the simple mute button. I've got the stereo blaring, my rider just fell, I'm heading back, mute, I'm done. I can talk to them, I'm right back where I left off when they're back on the wave again. I can adjust my tabs from here, I can adjust my ballast from here, lights, and of course your anchor light. Big boat, big engine. It's got to have it to push this big beast. 7.4 liter Ilmor marine engine in this thing. 7-year warranty, 1,000 hours. This gets the job done, guys. There's nothing bigger than what this boat has in it right now. MasterCraft X26 comes with 2 different tower options. We chose this one to have the ZFT7 tower. It's a power tower. It's as quick as just pushing the button on the dash here, and down it goes. You can lower it up, you can lower it down. The bimini is super easy to use. I do have the bimini boot in right now, so we're just going to go ahead and take that out. Once you have the bimini boot off, it's just as quick as folding it forward, latching these 2 guys down on either side, and you're ready to go. I've got the bimini out now, we're all in the shade. Another touch point is tow points on the sides of the tower. That makes it so much easier for wake surfing. If you've got that new rider, you want to teach them how to get out there and enjoy what we enjoy already, hook them up on the sides of the tower. It makes it so much easier to pop up out of the water and be on the right side of the wave that you want to be on. They've thought of everything in the X26 with the ZFT7 tower. Rear facing camera, you put this boat in reverse, you can see it on the dash, what's going on behind the boat. Next thing, GoPro mounts. Everybody wants memories. Now we can make memories. Hook the GoPro at the top. It follows the rope on the top. And here you go. You're ready to rock. So now that we've done the walkthrough of the 2021 MasterCraft X26, let's get it out on the water and see what it can do. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching the 2021 MasterCraft X26 video. I'm Zack Lawson from SKIER'S Marine. Come check us out. We've got 5 locations in the Southeast. We're here for you.